Hi guys, Lava175 here, aka Shanna. I'm here with another Webcam report of yours truly. And Happy New Year, everybody. Do you have a great holidays? I sure do. Well, I'm going to cut this short and get started with my first webcam report for the new year. New Year's Day has come and gone, and everybody went back to work as usual. But in Washington, D.C., things haven't been back to business ever since then. President Trump has been seeking to build a border wall ever since the start of his presidency, and much so during his presidential campaign. But now that the Democrats have took control of the House, it became a battle of the politics. Before the holidays, Trump and the rest of Congress made a deal to get billions of dollars to fund for the border wall. But unfortunately, that deal fell through. He then ordered a partial government shutdown until he finally get that deal. Some, if not all, of the national monuments have been shut down. All the greatest national parks in America has been barred off to hopeful hikers and nature lovers. And all the federal agencies have been forced to work without a paycheck, called in sick, or quitting altogether. Trump had made one deal after another. But Nancy Pelosi and the rest of the Democrats believe that America should be united and just say no to the border wall. He even made a threat to declare a national emergency, saying that he has the right to as president. But Pelosi is not backing down on all of his threats. Meanwhile, all the federal agencies have missed their paycheck, and the government shutdown has taken effect in America. With no money to pay their bills or to have food on the table, many people have turned to food banks and soup kitchens. Many people have even applied for food stamps. Pelosi suggested to Trump that until the government shutdown ends, he will have to postpone his annual State of the Union address and rather address it in writing only. The next day, as a somewhat silent revenge, Trump said that she will not be allowed to fly on military planes to her around-the-world trip. With no deals to be made yet, the government shutdown goes on with no end in sight, making this the longest in American history, and federal agencies and their employees who are still waiting for their paycheck this month or any other month have to forage for food and even take a second pay job to keep their house afloat. Finally, Trump gave in to the Democrats and finally decided to open the government again, but for 3 weeks only while they are still negotiating. Trump's mind is still set on the border wall and not afraid to close the government again if he did not get his way. And here's an update. Nancy Pelosi, now that the government shutdown ends temporarily for 3 weeks, she decided that the State of the Union address will be on, but it was rescheduled for next week by the time of this recording. So, I guess that's all the news we have. And I guess that's our first webcam report for the new year. So what do you think about it? Leave a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like me, subscribe me, and visit me on Twitter, Facebook, and description down below. I guess that's it. So look out for more news coming your way. Until next month, I'm Lava175, aka Shanna, and I'll see you later.